Welcome to Watchlist, Top 10 Trends of 2023, Part 1. I'm Scott Cullen, Editor-in-Chief of the Canada Report. These are the trends we showcased in our December-January Watchlist issue. We didn't place those trends in any specific order in the magazine. However, for this video series, we're identifying what we consider trends 6 through 10 in Part 1 and 1 through 5 in Part 2. I'll be counting down the trends with CJ Canada, our President and CEO. CJ, are you ready for some trend setting?
I think so, Scott. Let's go for it. Why don't you start with number 10?
Number 10, anything as a service. Beyond software as a service, infrastructure as a service, and hardware as a service. Another trend of note is anything as a service, also known as everything as a service. This describes services related to cloud computing and remote access, as well as software as a service, infrastructure as a service, and hardware as a service. They all fall under that umbrella. The challenge for dealers will be altering their business models to keep pace with this trend.
Number 9, digital transformation, or DX, as it's being called now, as there is indeed no denying that DX has become a massive buzzword permeating our industry. It's a term that really can be applied to virtually everything a dealership sells. The smart dealers, in our opinion, will leverage this terminology in their conversations with customers throughout 2023 and beyond to help get them to understand how to best improve their workflow and business practices. Not to mention that digital transformation and DX is the theme of the Canada Report's February 2023 issue, our first issue of the year.
Number 8, acquisitions. After a slow year for acquisitions in 2020 because of the pandemic, we saw acquisitions rise significantly in 2021 and even more so in 2022. Big dealers like Dex, Marco, Flex Technology Group, Visual Edge, and Ubio continue to get bigger, but even mid-sized dealers are acquiring. Expect to see even more dealerships with revenues of under $5 million be acquired in 2023, and perhaps dealers the size of a Centric Business Systems, which Ubio acquired back in January of 2022, or Standard Office Systems, which was acquired by Flex Technology Group later in the year. We expect to see dealers of those type sizes join the ranks of the acquired as well.
Trend number 7, cybersecurity. No one, as I believe we all know at this point, is immune to hackers, and business certainly of all sizes are candidates for cybersecurity offerings. We continue to be of the opinion that cybersecurity is an ultimate door opener for any dealer offering managed IT, and that certainly won't change in 2023 and likely beyond.
Number 6, e-commerce. Despite pockets of resistance across the dealer channel, more dealers are starting to realize that this is how a new generation of buyers expects to purchase. E-commerce is never going to replace consultative selling, but for commodities like printers, segment 1 and 2, A3 products, and A4, why not give customers that option, especially those who don't want to deal with salespeople? Expect to hear a lot more about e-commerce in the coming year, especially after companies like Kyocera and Konica Minolta have been talking it up quite a bit recently.
Thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in for Watchlist Top 10 Trends of 2023 Part 2, where we'll take you through trends 1 through 5. Thanks again, and Happy New Year.